Hello. I've just been waiting to go live and my internet stopped working, so I think it's working now. If everybody can say if I'm live, that'll be good. Otherwise, I don't fancy talking to Miss N. Not in public anyway. Nice one. Right, so I bought a book, and yeah, Yorkshire people can read, but there's a lot of pictures, so it makes it easier. And I've been interested in what Barbara Dill does since I seen her do a demonstration. I think it was on Steve Twaddell's channel. So what I'm going to try and do is make a multi-axis form. I'm not going for finishing, so I'm not going to be sanding or waxing or I'm just going to try and see how it comes on. I'll just have a look who's in. Wow, there's a lot here in. All right. Participants: Adam, Andy H, Chris Dodds, Chris from Spinning Wood Dodger, Seth, Darren, Doug, Jigsy, Karen, Mark, Michelle, Pete. Wow. It's jumping over. Robbo, Rob CP, Michelle Higgins, Lorraine Naylor. That's my mum, so watch what you're saying. Sid's repurposing, Robert Dolman, help Robert and Karen. Sid's repurposing, Stace Makes, Steve Ash, Nick the Flaming Turner, and Andrew from Wyvie Woodshed. Thank you all for coming in. Hey up. I'll put that on live chat. Right, so what I've got is a piece of sycamore. I've marked out, yeah, you can see that, my centre, and I've gone, I think it was 15 mil off centre and marked 2 holes. And on the other end, it's just going to be mounted on centre. So basically what you're doing is twisting your axes. I've gone over a certain few pages in this book a few times to try and figure out how to do it. I practiced it once yesterday, but I did it with fence posts and it would just fall into pieces. It was that dry. So I'm going to mount this up, get it turned round, and then start with fun bit. I just don't be sick. You might move about a bit. There. I'm using a steb center at one end. Well, a crown center, it's not steb. And just a 4-prong drive at other end. And I can do that. Right. So I'm going to set it off, tighten it up a bit more, and then lock it off. By the way, I'm not trying to teach anybody anything here. This is just me practicing something that I'm interested in, basically. So please don't copy what I do. Well, you can copy what I do, but don't moan at me if something happens. So that's as round as I really need it to be. He says, like an expert. I bought this new spindle gouge. It's yeah, it's an Ashley Hales one, but it's I forgot what his name is. Oh, I'll just 1 sec. I'll just look at chat. I bet Gavin's nervous. It's been his first live. Yeah, I am, Rob. That's the original rest that come with this lathe. It's only a short one. It's not bad though. I prefer these ones to. I've got one of them ones. I prefer this one, to be fair, but I think it's all personal preference. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to move it onto a different axis. So I've got 1 and 2. All I'm going to do is from now just go 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, and make kind of like V cuts, going back to solid wood. But you'll see what I mean when it happens. Either that or it'll just go bang everywhere. So 1. I'll turn my speed back down, put that on, tighten it up, and then lock it off. So it's on a step center at tailstock and not step center, crown center, and a 4-prong drive at headstock end. So I'm going to get this pretty close, but I don't want it too close. Just lift that up a bit. Low speed. This lathe not bolted down, it's just on a metal stand, so I can't really get much weight into it. What I found yesterday was, if I start cutting from edge inwards, it tears it out, it breaks up. I don't know if that was because of wood I was using, but well, we'll soon find out. Don't do that. Don't get a catch. Fuck off. I'm just going to lower my tool rest a little bit. I only got this tool the other day and I've only used it once. It's getting used to it. You're basically trying to find solid wood. I'm getting there. So basically you end up with that. The smaller these are, from my lack of inexperience, it looks more dramatic. So if you took this down to straight an inch through there, you'd end up with a little thing. You could cut a cove from here and flat and then do a bead in the middle of that. But obviously I'm just trying to get experience with doing basic things first, and then we'll go from there. Fuck off. Like I say, I'm glad it's just a practice. Got a big catch. Right, so I'm going to swap it over to another axis, and yeah, I'll have a quick look at chat. If I can get this to work. That's it. I just have a quick look at chat. Mel's shouting at me from outside. £5 in swear jar. yeah. I'll be retired in well, a day if I had to put money in a swear jar, Stace. So now we're going to number 2. What I've marked out. So that's number 2. I think I need to do some maintenance on my tailstock. It's shocking. Fuck. I mean, oops. Sound like Rob CP. Turn it down. Nick, I'm not doing any sanding, mate. Not today. What I want to do is I want to like come from here. So if I just put a dust mark there, that's roughly where I want to be starting at. Fuck off. I'm sorry I'm not talking that much. I'm just trying to concentrate. Keep getting catches, but it's all practice. I think the idea is as well when you in between each element, if you were sanding, you'd sand that one first and then sand that one and then just do it as you were going along. I mean, I'm not getting good cuts, but it is all practice. What's chat saying? Yeah, it probably is a gutsy first live, but I don't know. I just wanted to try and do something that not many people have done them, but it's something I want to practice. And if I can record it, I can tell exactly where I'm going wrong or if I actually do anything right. So I'm going back to axis 1 now. There. Yeah. In theory as well, because we're back on that first axis, this should show up as round, I think. Hey. Oh, that proper jumped. Where's that number one? Oh, fuck off. I'm doing stuff. I don't know if it's because it's alive, but I'm just doing stuff that I wouldn't normally do either. I don't mean catches, I just mean untightening tailstop too much and stuff like that. It's strange. See what I mean? Fuck off. Hey, I'm going to stop for 5 minutes and have a toot. Any tips? I ain't got a filter rubber dub. And to be fair, you can't blame your tools, but it's taking some getting used to this gouge. Oh, thank you, ma'am. Yeah, cheers, Andy H. Yeah, yeah, Dave. It's lathe is moving. It's on a metal stand, but you only have to do that weight, and it's bouncy. I think I'm gonna take rubber feet off. Yeah, yeah. Cheers, Mel. I don't know. I don't know if it's because I'm not used to this gouge. I might try and take bigger cuts with a ball gouge. I can try it. Let's grab this. I mean, I can. Well, I know that I'll be able to see what I'm doing wrong when I watch this back, which is part of the reason why I wanted to do it on a live and not an edited video. Yeah, you're probably right, Robert. Pro lathe. It's only second one up in Axminster range. It's sycamore wood, Dave. Let's try though. Right, let's start again. It's got to be something that's up. No. Feel like a rank amateur again. You are? Robbo, pinch the toe between thumb and forefinger, lock the knuckle to the rest of the face. Once started, do not stop. Yeah, thank you, Robbo. Might need to come and join your lessons, Robbo, on Saturdays. Fuck off. How long have I been going? That's a little bit better. Ideally, I'd want to get these thinner, but I couldn't get in there. No way, spindle gouge. How long have I been going? 51 minutes. Yeah. Yeah, it does mark, yeah. Did Gav just cough again? Yeah, that's what I'm doing, Adam. I've got COVID again. So I'll go on to the next one. Like I said, this is just practice. Nobody's going to copy what I'm doing. I hope more like a video log for me to look back on. And to be fair, I don't think nerves help if it's your first time doing something like this. You'll get nothing from me, ma'am. Don't let my mum fool you either, everybody. My mum's Lorraine Naylor, by the way, if nobody knows. She swears more than me. Proper Yorkshire lass. Yeah? One sec. What you saying, Mel? I've just tried practicing a cove, the no guards on true centres. Yeah, I will. I think that's what I'm going to be doing all week, Robbo, to be fair. I've been going nearly an hour now. I think I'm going to call it a day for today. Get some practicing in week and come back next Friday. I think I'm going to do it every Friday at this time. It's kind of got, well, you can see the effect that you can get or get a better effect. I'll just turn this light off, see if that helps. I did a practice one yesterday that come out a lot better than this. So I don't know if it is just nerves or, I don't know, but I'll show you one I did yesterday. Just hold tight a minute. There you go. Yeah, thank you for everybody that's come in anyway. I'm overwhelmed, to be honest. But that was one that I did yesterday out of a fence post. I mean, this chip out here, but you can chip this with your fingers anyway. You can pull it off, but that one I did yesterday. I think it will be a good idea to set them rubber feet off my lathe, get it secure, and then go from there. But that's a type of effect I was looking for today. But it's all practice, and I will look through all comments and everything. I know Robbo's been in, and that's just amazing in itself because I look up to Robbo a lot. He's a really good turner and a good teacher as well. So yeah, next week, same time, probably maybe 1/2 in case Wayne's runs over, which he very rarely does, but just in case. So thank you again for everybody that's come in. I do really mean that, and I'll see you next week, hopefully. Cheers.